Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to do a pick a card intuition training video, okay? So use your intuition to make the choices ahead. We have 4 options. We're pulling from the Hip Hop Queen's Oracle. And if anyone would be so kind to comment down below the timestamps for each of these, that would be so awesome. I don't know when I'll have a time to do it, so we'll see, okay? So we have black, and I'm using nail polish for this. So black, red, purple, and silver are your options, okay? I'll give you a moment to make your choices in your mind's eye, and those will be your messages. And of course, you can always come back anytime. All right, if you chose the black nail polish, you have Debrat with Rebellion. I don't know why I felt to say it that way. That's interesting, Debrat. Activity, animation, dissent, and rule breaking are all attached to this card. In braids, shades, and oversized coats, Debrat changed hip hop by being the first female rap soloist to go platinum. Well, maybe the silver pile will be significant to you since platinum is mentioned. Okay, that was her debut album, Functified. And she did it playing by her own rules. Whether rapping about smoking weed or having a mural of her own image airbrushed on her body, Debrat was never one to yield to the cookie-cutter logic forcing female rappers to fit into a box. Animated and full of energy, she embodied unrestricted originality and won big by sticking to that credo. Toss your rulebook, or at least hide it for now. You've been living with the safety on for too long, and a pull of Debrat's cards suggests it's time to bend those rules a bit and take more risks. We can get consumed by the what ifs when we're about to do something that may seem drastic in the eyes of the people around us. Oh well. Let them write your behavior off as another tantrum, but this time taking your own lead will pay off. Be a brat proudly. All right, if you've chosen the red nail polish, you have Lady Luck with luck. Let's see if we can get that to, and that's the best we could do. Okay, I was hoping to get it a little bit more in focus for you. Good fortune, financial success, second chances, and misfortune are all attached to this card. So light and shadow is here, okay? At first, Lady Luck had a hip-hop entry that most artists dream of. After a string of battles on New York's Hot 97, 97 might be a significant number, at 16 and 7, she was signed to Def Jam while still in high school. Known for rocking a cocked-fitted cap and serving up punchy and powerful bars even at a young age, Luck shone as the star on Pharoah Monk's, I hope I'm saying that right, menacing Simon Says remix. But when Def Jam began pushing her further down the priority poll, fans wondered if her luck was running out. And although Remy Ma emerged the victor in their rap beef, Luck's lyrical legacy remains intact. Nearly 2 decades later, they repaired the beef after both became hip-hop reality TV stars. Still, Lady Luck helped shape a world where women could ink major label deals based on the strength of their bars and not the bodies they emerge from. You can have luck in your name, but that doesn't mean you'll be swimming in it. You can walk around with 4-leaf clovers, lottery tickets, and trips to Las Vegas. It can all lead to nothing. But pulling a Lady Luck card means your luck is about to change. Change doesn't mean the difference between bad luck and good luck. Change is change. It may feel weird not being in the driver's seat, but just let luck be your lady tonight. And the outcome of events will be whatever was supposed to happen. Like the lottery slogan, hey, you never know. All right, if you pick the purple nail polish, you have MC Light with skill. Proficiency, accuracy, and articulation are all attached to this card. Known as a lyrical beast on the mic, MC Light's bars were greater than simply a 10% diss. Her knack for telling stories wrapped in boulder-sized lyricism earned her the reputation of being light as a rock. L-Y-T-E. She delivered moral lessons on songs like Poor Georgie and didn't turn away from beef, as seen in her epic feud with fellow female rapper Antoinette. For the Queen's legend, rap skills were all about expression, but with fresh technique. Light possessed the key, and it's opened many doors for the lyricists that came after her. You may have something to say, but you don't know quite how to say it. Sometimes it's hard to be eloquent when emotions are involved. So an MC Light card suggests you should gingerly get to your point, but weigh your words. Take a moment to think about whom you're speaking to and what message lies behind the conversation. Also analyze your means of communication. Will this work better in person, over the phone, even as a handwritten letter? There are many ways to get your point across, but understand that words have power and be mindful of their value. Don't address the situation when you're upset either. You don't have to be a roughneck to stand firm in your truth. All right, if you chose the silver nail polish, you have Cash Doll, Finesse. Sophistication, elegance, couth, class, and grace are all attached to this card. Cash Doll's trajectory in rap differs from most of her peers and predecessors. The Detroit rap maven was bubbling in the local circuit before she inched towards regional fame. When a less than favorable recording contract blocked her from releasing music, she built a social media presence and had big rapper cosigns who all lobbied for her release from her label. Sure enough, it happened. With cash in her name, she inked a major label deal and dropped her hit single Ice Me Out, while Cash had her own story of perseverance like so many hip-hop queens before her. She maintained a level of diplomacy throughout. She embodied the phrase, never let them see you sweat, and ended the victor. She may be a doll, but Cash proved she's not one to be played with. You're finding it harder to conceal your feelings, even despite your best efforts. It's time to put on your game face and take the high road, whatever your situation is, okay? Let the Cash Doll card be your guide. So even when adversity is staring you down, you never blink an eye. Sure, staying cool, calm, and collected can be hard, but haters love to spot weakness. Don't give them that satisfaction. When they go low, you go high.